It's sad how it feels like hating yourself is so normal now. How you're the weirdo for actually liking yourself. You stare at yourself in the mirror every day, picking apart every single flaw that you see. You avoid photos entirely. You wonder if people notice your receding hairline, your stomach sticking out, your voice sounds weird, and every single night when you lay in bed, all you want is to feel loved, to feel appreciated, to feel like you're not a burden. But what if I told you that self love isn't just looking in the mirror and loving what you see? It's not just some fake positivity. I hate that. It's something much deeper. It's about genuinely, truly breaking free from this cycle of self hatred. And before I even get into that, bro, I need to tell you one thing. Complaining, sitting around and moaning about your problems in your life is the worst possible thing you can do. You would be better off going outside, trying to make some friends, saying something weird, and making a clown of yourself, making an entire circus of yourself. That would be much better than you sitting at home and doing nothing. At least if you go outside and embarrass yourself, you've somehow, in some weird way, you've actually made progress in making yourself more confident, building some sort of social skills. It's like if you see a fat guy at the gym, right? Super obese, his shirt doesn't even fit him, but like at least he's trying. At least he's on the treadmill doing something. Even if it's not the best thing he should be doing, the real thing he should be tackling is lowering his calorie intake. That's what's going to actually make him lose weight. At least he's trying out here. There's so many fat guys that could be in the exact same position as him, but instead they just sit at home and play video games all day and eat even more junk food. At least this fat guy, even though it's not the most optimal path, even though he should be doing better, trying to up his knowledge about health and fitness, at least he's trying. That's the same thing as you. You are the fat guy sitting at home. You probably are fat, but anyways, you are the fat guy sitting at home playing junk food, eating junk food, playing video games, complaining how much your life sucks. You would be much better doing something, trying somehow, some way to make your life better. You sitting at home telling yourself, my life sucks, my life sucks, my life sucks. You're going to act that way. The way that you perceive yourself, you act that way. That's a real genuine thing. When the opportunity arises, maybe your friend like invites you to a workout, your friend invites you to some sort of social gathering, and it's an opportunity for yourself to grow, to finally live a life that doesn't suck. You're not going to take that chance because your life is meant to suck. So you're going to act that way. So stop complaining and moaning about how much your life sucks if you're not doing anything about it. So then how do you actually go about loving yourself? How do you earn that self-respect for yourself? I'm going to teach you how I did it in my own life. And the only way, the one way that I have found to actually go about this is accepting there are certain things about myself I can't change. Especially now with social media, Instagram, whatever. There are such big standards we put on ourselves, and there are these big bars that we put on ourselves that we have to reach this bar. If I do not reach this bar, I am not worthy of like a partner, not worthy of being having money, like having a 7-digit bank account. You can take all the supplements you want, you can drink all the milk you want, you can sleep optimally 6-7 hours a day, but if you've gone through puberty, you're not gonna grow. You're not gonna grow over 6 foot. You're gonna be stuck at 5'9". I can't tell you much. Doesn't matter how much minoxidil I use, how much finasteride I use, to do the microneedling, I'm still losing my hair. There are just some things you legit cannot change whatsoever. You could do like leg surgery to grow yourself bigger, but if you do that as a man, you just lose any respect. You can't even call yourself a man if you get that surgery. That's besides the point. There are some things that you just have to accept. You gotta let the things that you can't change stop holding so much power over you. You talk about being over 6 foot, how that's gonna make you attractive. Trust me, if you were comfortable and confident and self-assured in your short height, you would be 10 times attractive than if you were actually magically, we waved the elder one from Harry Potter, Expelliarmus, you're over 6 foot. Because if you're over 6 foot, you're gonna learn a new insecurity that is gonna be your face, your whatever. You're gonna attach a new insecurity because your height was never the problem. You were the problem. Your insecurity was the problem. Your confidence was the problem. So why bother even thinking about the things you can't change? Why even give it a single shred of thought? Of course, there are gonna be days where I feel insecure about my hair and it's falling out and I'm gonna have to shave my head, and that's not gonna be fun. Everyone's gonna make fun of me. But you can't let it have control over you. You gotta move past it. You gotta take responsibility of your life. You gotta realize, even though there are certain things I can't change, I am instead gonna focus on what I can change. You might think you're ugly, right? You don't like what you look like, your face, but you can eat certain foods that reduce the inflammation from your face. You can lose some body fat, make your face slimmer. If you don't like the way your body looks, work out. Stop eating so much, move around more. You'll get leaner, you'll get bigger. Let me tell you a secret. The reason your life sucks is all you. It's your fault. Your life sucks and nobody else's, which is amazing because you are the reason your life sucks, but you are also the reason you can change your life. It's all on you, which is crazy. There's no external force. There's no like certain power that's holding you back from changing your life. It's all you. You are what you should focus on and nothing else. This isn't fake positivity like I told you in the beginning of this video. I'm telling you to change what you don't like. You gotta accept, number one, what you can't change, and then number two, fix what you can change. That's how you build self-respect for yourself. That's how you learn to love yourself. You destroy the parts that you don't love. You build up things that you do love about yourself. That's how you build respect for yourself. Not by shouting affirmations in the mirror, even though you're 100 pounds overweight, you'll have like 5 chins, your hands are stinky from the Dorito dust from you gaming all day. And trust me, by the time you fix what you can change, all the insecurities you had about the things you can't change will instantly go away. You won't even think about them. You won't even you won't even think about it until someone points it out about you. The next time you're going to think about it is when that one douchebag points it out, who's trying to get under your skin, or who's some girl who's trying to crap test you, and you're gonna have that confidence, have that pillar of self-assurance, of self-love, that you're not gonna bow, you're not gonna care. By the time you fix what you can change, you'll have confidence. For the first time, you won't be stuttering or you won't be overthinking when you're talking to somebody. You're not gonna be thinking about all the insecurities, about how my face looks weird, about how my face is asymmetrical, about how my hair looks weird, my forehead's massive, about how I'm 6'5", how I'm like 4'10". But it all starts from you changing what you can change and accepting you for who you are. The things you can't change, you just accept it. That's how you build genuine self-love for yourself.